Doesn't that sound exciting? It is Monday, October 29th. It's Lisa Copeland with 15 Minutes of Fierce. How are all of you this morning? Okay, I'm moving this thing over so I can see. I feel like Oprah this morning. Why do I feel like Oprah? Because I'm giving something away. I am giving away at the end of the show, Outwitting the Devil, autographed by the amazing, fabulous, wonderful Sharon Lechter, who had the honor of bringing this book out of the vault, editing it, and annotating it. I feel like my camera's a little weird today, people. So, anyways, so that's why I feel like Oprah today. I'm so excited. I mean, we had the biggest show yesterday, and so I am so grateful to all of you. So what do you think I did when I saw the show results? I called Sharon Lechter back and said, I need another book to be able to give away on Monday's show, autographed. So we're going to do the same thing all over again today that we did yesterday. Why? Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I want the same results as we had yesterday on the show. So we've got another book today, Outwitting the Devil. Good morning, Natalie Phillips and Tiffany and Robert and Ken and Janelle, Michelle. So here it is. We're going to draw at the end of the show. Yes, I really did put every name who qualified on a piece of paper. I can't even tell you how excited I was. I want to be able to just give stuff away all the time. Like, I want to put it in the universe that someday I want to have like a major television show where every day the premise of the show is that I'm giving good stuff away to good people. So today, tune in, share the show, leave comments, let me know you were here, invite your friends to Big Sellers, and we're going to give away another book tomorrow, just like we are today. All right, so we've got Lisa on here, Janelle, Trendy, Ken, Nigel, good morning. Okay, here's what I want to talk about today. When I go out and I speak so many times, I ask, do you believe that what you do matters? And sometimes I'll get these audiences and they're like, ooh, on their face. And that's typically a corporate audience where I think they're just there because they have to be, right? The boss is like, hey, we're bringing in a speaker, whatever. And then I get my entrepreneurial audiences who actually bought a ticket to be there. And they're like, yeah, we believe that what we do matters. Well, yesterday I did a virtual baby shower for my dear friend, Glenn Lundy, and his beautiful wife, Leslie. And we got more joining us, Bugsy and Naomi and Janelle. Good morning, Donnie. And let me tell you the cool thing about that. You know, she talked about, this is baby number 7 for them. And she said when she was in college, she would tell her professors, this is great that I'm highly educated, I'm getting this degree, but really my dream is to be a mom someday, to be a wife, to run a successful family. And I said, wow, what did your professors think about that? And she was like, they looked at me like I was crazy. She's like, but what I do matters. I'm raising 6, almost 7, or soon to be 7 amazing humans that are out to change the world. So, I don't think a job title, or I don't think whether, your education level, that doesn't define what you do matters on this planet. Does that make sense? I think it's just, yesterday, Leslie was such an amazing testimony. She's about to have baby number 7. She homeschools all of her children. She meal plans every week. I mean, talk about feeling underaccomplished by the time we finished with our virtual baby shower for the Lundys. It was unbelievable. Josh, he says, what's up, family? Janelle, oh, good, you were on there. That was an amazing baby shower. Max, how are you? Sean Hayes, good morning. Sean Hayes, another prime example of, do you believe that what you do matters? He started the Sales Hustlers movement. I probably met him 6 or 7 months ago, but I think it's been going on for about a year and a half, where he has gotten every car salesman in the country. They follow him. And you see all these tacky articles where it says, what's lower than a car salesman, an attorney or a senator? Well, I personally take huge exception to that, since I started out as a car salesman and those are my people. And but he brought them together. He started a movement. And he showed every car salesperson in this country that what they do matters. And so I had the honor to speak at his event, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago in Orlando, where there were 600 car sales professionals. And that's what they are. They're car sales professionals. They are executives. They are what keeps the world and this country moving forward. You move iron and our country is strong and is healthy financially. And they were so proud of what they did. Sean, what you do matters. Can you tell I'm fired up today? Trendy. Anthony, good morning. Yes, and what Anthony does matters. Let's talk about that this morning. What Anthony does matters. He and Craig Lockhart. I love those two guys. They've got, I think, the best automotive training company and hiring company in the country. And it's Automax. And I use them personally and I refer them to all my dealers. But they hire professionals that, number one, keep the car dealers strong, help them retain people, and employ really good people who might not have ever had a chance of a six-figure income. Wow, what you do matters. Janelle, Michelle, good morning. Tiffany, how are you? She says Sean is amazing. Sean is amazing. You know, and I know people made fun of him and they mocked him in the beginning. Not that I ever saw it personally, but he told me they did. They're like, what's this car salesman doing walking around on a lot with a selfie camera? You know what he's doing? He's changing the world. He's changing the world, one car salesman at a time. Do you believe that what you do matters? Do you believe? I believe what I do matters. I'll tell you what. So yesterday, you guys might see a thread, and I just kind of threw it out there to my big sellers group, who's like my 2,400 best friends. So you want to be my best friend, you join Big Sellers Mastermind Group. And some person, rando person, that's just all the time I'm going to give this person on this show, you know, sends me this note. And it was just like, really like, why are you doing this? Whatever. It doesn't even matter. And so I kind of stuck it out there with a meme, like, you won't stop me, you won't block me, you know, whatever. And I mean, there's like 50 people that fired back. 50. What I do matters. And it matters to them. And if it only matters to 50 people in the world, if it only matters to 5 people in the world, it doesn't matter because it matters to me. What is it you do? Carol, good morning. Robert, I do believe indeed. Mabel, how are you, sweetheart? How is it going in New York? I'm coming there very soon to speak. Philip, good morning. Sean Hayes, I agree with all of you. Sean, I'm so glad to see you on here this morning. You must be up early. No, you're always up early. I think you're just giving me some love this morning. Melissa and Jeff Green, because of you. Because you can. Anthony, Sean Hayes, you have impacted thousands of lives in less than 2 years. Yes, he has. Because what he does matters. But more importantly, Sean and all of that gang with Sales Hustlers, they have given other people the belief that what they do matters, right? Isn't that the greatest thing in the world? When you can show, when you fundamentally believe that you're walking in your definiteness of purpose, but you can help other people believe that what they do matters. Okay, I am at the end of the show today. You got to be on from yesterday's drawing. Look, and I did with love. I wrote every name that qualified. But today I'm giving away another autographed book, the book that changed my life because it changed my thinking, donated by my very dear friend, woman extraordinaire. If you're not following Play Big Movement with Sharon Lechter, you need to be. This woman has sold 30 million books, was the co-founder, co-author of the Rich Dad, Poor Dad Empire, wrote Think and Grow Rich for Women, and sold 30 million books. So she's kind of a big deal. So I will post her stuff out there. You know, and another person I want you to consider, and I'm going to post it. It's René Banglesdorf's webinar. I think it's going off tomorrow, and I'm going to post the link to it. But it's how to disagree without being disagreeable. Wow, how do you do that in today's world? How can I respectfully disagree with who you voted for president? Or how can I fundamentally disagree with what your beliefs are on this or that? And how do we still stay friends? That's what her webinar is about. But I'll tell you what, the guy that sent me the note, he better not ever jump into Big Sellers Mastermind because my tribe will take him out. I love you guys. Larry Molinex, good morning, my friend. Janelle, Robert says, it keeps me happy with joy on this side. This is certain. Carol Freely, yeah, want the book. Okay, girl, hey, first of all, you might win it today. But if not, we have another opportunity to win this. Share this show. Invite people to Big Sellers Mastermind Group. We got over 100 new members yesterday. And that wasn't just people adding in members, because that doesn't work. It's inviting their friends, and their friends have to say yes to come in. And over 100 people said, yes, I want to join that movement. I want to be a big seller. I want to be somebody who takes my sales business, my sales career to the next level. And I'm open to be mentored by some of the biggest and brightest in the country, not just automotive. I've got real estate, financial services, software, hardware, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, authors, speakers, you name it. They've chosen to join the big seller movement. Larry Molinek, sorry, Lisa was watching Eric Thomas. I don't blame you, the #1 speaker in the world. Larry, I will not hold that against you, my friend. But you've got another chance to win tomorrow morning. Sandra, good morning. Anthony, I got your back, Lisa, with that hater that messaged you last night. I have my mob family connections. And Anthony, you know what? I believe that about you, man. If I ever get into a scrap, I'm calling you. And I know that you would walk in front of me. And I know that for a fact. Carol Freely, speaking gig for you. Share. Oh, yes. And yes, you're right. And Carol sent me a message yesterday, and she got me a speaking gig with Fran Taylor, 30 plus cars, 30 cars a month. Oh, keep that straight. But anyways, yeah. So when okay, there's the rest of my story. When one negative thing comes, I had 2 great ones come yesterday. 2 great ones. So you know what? To heck with the haters. Do you believe that what you do matters? Who wants to win another book tomorrow morning? Share it. Invite to Big Sellers Mastermind Group. Don't forget, I've got the free course out that we're signing people up for. I think we're doing it on November 8th. It's how to build your fierce brand voice. I'm doing a live masterclass on it. We are giving it for free now because we're going to sell it. I won't lie, but I need 100 people to say, I love this. This is great. So the first 100 are going to get in for free as a testimonial. Yes. Thank you, Carol. 30 sales a month. That's it. Mabel, Aaron Sheeks, good morning. Somebody I do a lot of business with, Mr. Aaron Sheeks, great company. Trendy, how are you? Paul, how are you? Paul says, what you do matters, Lisa. You're going to change the world. You know how I'm going to change the world? I'm putting it to the universe. I want a television show like Oprah, and I want to give away a car a day. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my God, it would be so fun. All right, so we're going to draw. It's the end of the show. So first of all, we're doing another one tomorrow. The book that changed my life because it changed my thinking. So share it, comment, make sure I know that you were here. Join Big Sellers Mastermind if you have not already. Invite your friends to it, and let's draw for today's book. And then if you win the book, make sure you guys see what I'm doing. If you win the book, private message me your address. I have not received them from Sharon yet, so there's going to be a bit of a delay. Sandra, you'd be great at that. I would be great at that, so I can give a car a day away. You listening out there? Chrysler, General Motors, Subaru? Okay, here's the name. I want everybody to see me do it live. The winner is Michael Brown. Woohoo! Michael Brown today won the autographed copy of Sharon Lechter of Napoleon Hill's book, autographed by Sharon Lechter, who was the editor and annotator who brought this amazing book out of the vault after almost 70 plus years. Michael Brown, send me your address, and that will be in the mail to you, my friend, as soon as I receive them from Sharon Lechter. Okay, guys, here we go. Trendy. Donnie, I hear Fiat new to give a few away. That might help them a little bit, actually. I will never hate on Fiat. I am forever grateful for the opportunities that the Fiat brand afforded me and how good the manufacturer was to me, both professionally and personally. Janelle, congratulations, Michael. Congratulations, Michael, from Laura. Ken Walls. Oh, is Michael on the show this morning? Yes, he is, Ken Walls. Yay, Michael. See, people are watching. They're watching. Okay, I'm going to do another giveaway tomorrow. I've got another autographed book. And so anyways, share it, like it, love it, leave a comment. And I want you to believe fundamentally that what you do matters every single day. Because like Sean Hayes, you can start a movement one person at a time. And you can empower an entire industry. You can empower your community. You can empower your workplace. You can empower your own house, just like Leslie Lundy does. I get to meet so many people that are so amazing doing what I do. So go out, be fierce, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. Central, 7:45 Eastern. Love you guys.